Our 74 contestants are eagerly waiting to learn who will be moving on to the semi-final round.
Now, because we're coming at you live from a casino, tonight we're going to be revealing our top 21 in 3 groups of 7.
In many cultures around the world, the number 7 is considered lucky. So let's find out which of these lucky ladies will be moving on.
The first contestant moving into the semifinals is Colombia.
Hello, my name is Laura Olascuaga, Miss Colombia Universe. When I was a little girl, my parents got me into a music school. When I learned how to play violin, the violin is an amazing instrument that helped me to disconnect to the world and connect with me. And I love to support Children Foundation, and I understand the importance that children have a quality of life, have education, have love, and also have good values. I think that the children are not only the future children of the present of the world.
Also earning a spot in the top 21 is Peru.
I'm Janique Maceta del Castillo, Miss Universe Peru. I work as an assistant audio engineer in Manhattan, New York. I am so lucky to get to work in something that I love. My job includes working with different orchestra, doing like movie scores, and just working with different artists. It's not only that I get to enjoy the music while recording, I get to know the process behind it, and it's just magical. I love animals. In the future, I see myself having a farm and rescuing different type of animals. And every time I see an animal, even though I don't know it, the first time there's like a deep connection, and animal seems to love me too. So it's mutual.
Okay, still in the running is Australia.
My name is Maria Patil, and I am Miss Australia Universe. My parents immigrated to Australia from India in the early 90s. They raised my brother and I here in the cultural hub of the country in Melbourne. We're a very close unit, and we breathe love, faith, and confidence into each other. When I was growing up, as somebody who did experience racism, who was bullied, and who did have significant mental health struggles, I know what it's like to need somebody to say, it's going to be okay, and what you're going through now doesn't define your future. I apply my degrees in psychology and management to a portfolio of projects where I champion social justice causes that I believe in.
The next spot in the top 21 is France.
Droit à la parole, en étant Miss France, cela me permet de porter la voix encore plus loin.
Our 5th contestant to make it to the next round is Myanmar.
Hello everyone, my name is Tuzawunwe. I am Miss Universe Myanmar. I think you already know about the news of the crisis in Myanmar. Our people are dying and being shot by the military every day. အမြင့်ဆုံးကမ္ဘာတည်အောင်လို့ speak up လုပ်ပေးကြပါလို့ပြောချင်ပါတယ်။ဒီမှာအခု Miss Universe မြန်မာတရားဝင်နေမှာတက်နိုင်တဲ့ဘက်ကနေပြီးတော့အတက်နိုင်ဆုံးဒီအထက်တန်းပြကြသားမှလည်း modeling ကိုစားလုပ်တယ် modeling ကိုလုပ်တာဖြစ်တဲ့အတွက်ကြောင့်my အစအမအနေနဲ့တော့ makeup ပိုင်းနဲ့ပတ်သက်ပြီးတော့professional ဖြစ်ချင်တယ်နောက်ပိုင်းမှာလည်းဒီ makeup နဲ့ fashion နဲ့ကိုပို့ပြီးတော့model တယောက်လည်းလုပ်တာဖြစ်တဲ့အတွက်ကြောင့် makeup နဲ့ fashion ပိုင်းကိုတော့ပို့ပြီးတော့ passion ဖြစ်ပါတယ်
Next up, please welcome Jamaica.
Hi, I am Michael Simone Williams, Miss Universe Jamaica. So my advocacy surrounds mental health in children and teenagers. Mental health is something that is personal to me and I'm passionate about it because my mother died in 2017 when I was just 20 years old. My mother was someone who always believed in the power of me, and I really, really love her for that. That is something that I still carry on to this day, even after her passing. The things that she has taught me as a child, those are what have led me to where I am now and to be the advocate for people that I am now. And so I absolutely believe in the power of a mother. I believe in the power of a role model and the power of influence.
Also on her way to the top 21, Mexico!
Hello, my name is Andrea Mesa, and I am Miss Universe Mexico. I come from a city which is named Chihuahua, Chihuahua. And I grew up with a very huge family. I love having so many family members. I have like 40 cousins and I have 2 sisters, which I love so much. I also work with the tourism office from Chihuahua and I am the official ambassador of tourism. I see myself as an ambassador of the women's rights because that's something that I truly care about. And I want the young girls to realize that and to fight for their rights.
So many deserving contestants waiting for their names to be called.
Unfortunately, they're going to have to keep waiting until after the break. We'll be back soon with more Miss Universe Live from the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, Hollywood.
Hey, Universe, it's time. I'm coming to you live from Miami.
She got her card.
With all of the delegates coming from all around the world, our focus is really to provide a venue that is safe and secure from viruses and bacteria as much as possible.
Unique challenge that we're dealing with the COVID protocols. Backstage now has more choreography than on stage. And I can't believe I'm saying that. A lot of work behind the scenes that you're not seeing necessarily on television. But we're getting it done. That's the best part. We're staying safe.
It's apparent that the #1 priority for Miss Universe is the health and safety of not only the contestants, but the crew, the audience, and the fans. We're getting COVID tested every couple of days. We are socially distancing. We have our masks on all the time, hand sanitizing, and it's exciting because we know that we're going to have the safest and most fabulous pageant.
Versus Australia. Congratulations. She was one of the 7 contestants to be named a semifinalist before the break. So, Maria, what's going through your mind right now?
I mean, the first thing I'm thinking of is the fact that all my family and friends back home, Mario, they've baked cakes with my face on them, and I bet they're chomping into them right now. So they couldn't be here, but they're the people on my mind right now.
That's awesome. Yeah. And then we were talking during the break. This is your first time in America, right? Your first experience. What an experience.
First time in the States, and what a story for the grandkids because it's a global pandemic. I'm competing for Miss Universe, and I'm hanging out with Mario Lopez, so not bad.
That's a whirlwind right there. Well, congratulations on making it to the top 21 right now. Let's throw it back to Olivia, who is hanging out on stage, ready to reveal who's going to be joining Maria on the stage.
Thanks, Mario. We have a lot of anxious women on the stage, but just 14 spots left. Okay, the next delegate in the top 21 is Dominican Republic.
Hello, Universe. I'm Kimberly Jimenez, Miss Universe, Dominican Republic. My biggest passion in life is to continue a tradition started by my grandmother, Abuelita Lidia, when I was just 5 years old. Abuelita Lidia developed in me and in all my sisters the principles of servir a otros, the passion and compassion that is needed to serve another. That's why I've been working for several years at the non-profit organization Niños de Cristo, located in my hometown, La Romana, which consists in only girls to help them in create this emotional and physical bond that really helps them to achieve their goals. I feel so grateful to be here in front of all of you representing my country, Dominican Republic.
The 9th spot belongs to USA.
Hello, I'm Asia Branch, Miss USA. My greatest ambition is to be a success. And whether that success is within my business of Branch Beauty and continuing to expand that, or if it's in my career path somewhere in the entertainment industry, either way, I strive each and every day to be successful. Having grown up with my father incarcerated for half of my life really sparked my interest in wanting to improve our justice system and work towards prison reform. So that's where my initiative Love Letters began, and that's when I began reaching out to government officials to implement change and to help our inmates live a more humane life.
Right. Still in it to win it is Indonesia.
Hi, my name is Roro Ayu Molinda Putri. People call me Ayuma, and I'm Miss Universe Indonesia 2020. I love spicy food. I could eat like 10 or even 15 or 20 chili in one time. I bet that no one can beat me in eating spicy food. It's so good. I have a platform called Smiling Village. It is a platform for the youth to give back to the country, giving the seminars for women to be more independent, giving the seminar for the children to reach their dreams as high as it can be. As my motto that I always believe, let's make the universe smile together.
Remaining in the competition is Argentina.
Hello, I'm Alina Luz Axelrad, Miss Argentina Universe. I host a radio show together with my mother, and it's an amazing experience. The radio show is called World of Queens, and it's a space dedicated to pageantry, to fashion, to tourism culture, but also is a space that we dedicate to women. For me, being a broadcaster is more than just appearing on TV. It's having the power to raise my voice, to defend minorities. For me, that's what makes communication so exciting. Being able to raise my voice for other people who may stay and keep in silence.
Moving one step closer to the crown, India.
Namaste, I'm Adeline Castellino, Miss Universe, India. I was born and raised in Kuwait. At that time, Kuwait was undergoing an attack and there was a war. When I came back to my country and to the city of dreams, Mumbai, I was mesmerized about how people from different religions, from different languages came together and stayed in unity. Staying in India teaches you to get connected to your inner self and through that to God. And that's something that I resonate with. And I feel no matter where you come from, your soul will always find a place here in India.
Also advancing, Curacao.
I'm Chantal, Miss Universe Curacao. Something you may not know about me is that I co-own a ranch with my mom and my sister.
Being diagnosed with autism wasn't a surprise to me or my family. It explained many things, why I couldn't express my feelings into words and my communication. And when I grew up, I would spend hours and hours around my horses. I felt free, confident, and I felt like no one could judge me. So that's the reason why I decided to do horse equine therapy. In the equine therapy, we make sure that we teach children to step out of the comfort zone and start celebrating who they are. Together with my family, we make sure that all children are supported, safe, and feel secure.
The next semifinalist is Puerto Rico.
Hi, my name is Estefania Soto and I'm Miss Universe Puerto Rico. My family is my biggest treasure. They are the source of strength and motivation that I have, luckily for me, every day in every single thing that I propose myself to do. Puerto Rico is my place of power. The story of my island represents a lot of resilience and power in the people. That ability to confront difficult situations and difficult challenges that we face. I think one of the strongest things that Puerto Ricans have is the power to connect with one another amidst moments of crisis.
Congratulations to our second group of 7 semi-finalists. Let's check in right now with our expert analysts to get their thoughts so far.
Thanks, Mario. 14 incredible women have been chosen. I can't believe there are just 7 spots left.
I can't believe it. You guys, where's Canada? Where is South Africa? I need to see them, Paulina.
By the way, Mexico, Colombia, Venezuela, Philippines, they're definitely in the house.
Oh yeah, they are.
They're going crazy and I love it.
For sure. You guys, I can tell you from experience that the ladies that are waiting for their names to be called are a nervous wreck right now. In my year, Paulina, I was the last contestant to be called in my region. Can you imagine? So, ladies, waiting for your name to be called, take a deep breath. You are never going to be able to relive this once-in-a-lifetime moment. Okay, with that being said, Olivia, please tell us who moves on to the 21 semi-finalists.
Well, I promise you won't have to wait too much longer, Demi Lee, because coming up, we'll reveal the final 7 semi-finalists and watch them rock the runway in the swimsuit competition.
Yes, and of course, a little later in the show, Luis Fonsi is going to be out here for a performance you do not want to miss. This is Miss Universe Live on FYI. Their swimsuit competition, and 7 more from this group on stage will be joining them shortly. Olivia, who is the next young woman in the semifinals?
Okay, the 15th delegate with a chance to become Miss Universe is Philippines.
Mabuhay. This is Rabia Oxenio Mateo, all the way from the Philippines. I really had my humble beginnings, and education had transformed my life. Now I am a teacher, and I hope that my students will see the value of education the way that I saw it. I live in a country where there's a lot of poor families. And education is our social equalizer, that regardless of what background you have, what status of your family, if you educate yourself, you will be able to land a great job.
One step closer to her dream is Brazil.
Hello, I'm Julia Gama, Miss Universe Brazil. Acting is my biggest passion. I have been acting in China for the past 3 years. I chose China because I decided I would like to do what no one else had done before, to become the first Latin American actress to enter into the Chinese film industry. And I'm really happy to say I made it. So after China, I feel I'm ready for everything.
Only 5 spots left, and 1 belongs to Great Britain.
Hello, my name is Janetta Koya, and I am Miss Universe Great Britain. You've got me running and I'm out of breath. My biggest passion in life is music. I was living my dream performing for millions of viewers every single week on the X Factor UK. I rarely needed something that I could have control of, something that couldn't be taken away from me, and that something was education. I have 2 degrees, one of which is a master's in international economic policy and analysis, and now I work as the youngest manager at a leading economic consultancy firm. People often ask me, well, are you a corporate businesswoman or are you a singer? It's a bit confusing. You have to choose. I don't have to choose. I perform on stages and I go back to the boardroom and I close 6-figure deals.
All right, you're moving on to the semis. Nicaragua.
My name is Ana Marcelo. I'm Miss Nicaragua Universe. Soy ingeniera agroindustrial. Ayudo a pequeños y medianos negocios con asesorías, cómo poder agregarle valor a sus productos. Mi familia, la mayoría, somos mujeres. Y estoy feliz de haber crecido en una familia sencilla, humilde, pero rica en valores y en principios. Desde muy niña tuve que trabajar y creo que esto me ayudó a ser la mujer que soy hoy. Tenemos mucha fortaleza y eso es lo que quiero inspirar en cada nicaragüense, en creer en ellos y en su valor y potencial.
The next contestant to move on to the swimsuit round is Thailand.
Hi everyone, I am Amanda Chalisa of the Miss Universe Thailand. My mother once told me a story that when I was born, my father picked me up and went to the beach just a couple days after. Being an island girl, I decided to get my open water certificate. It was a whole different world that I did not know existed. Being a mental health advocate is something that is really close to my heart and it's very, very important to me. And that's why I started my Have You Listen campaign to raise awareness about being a better listener. Because if we know about it, then we know how to deal with it.
Well, you can finally exhale. Costa Rica.
Hello, I am Yvonne Cerdas, Miss Universe Costa Rica. Well, I study software engineering. I work for Intel as a solution analyst, and I'm passionate about writing code. Also, something that is interesting about my job is that we do different things every day. I am dyslexic, and it was so hard for me to study. I would love to be a leader. And also, I would like to inspire people who have the same condition as me. You have to be strong and you have to be resilient. No matter your condition, you can achieve whatever you want. Failures do not define us.
Over 50 women anxiously waiting, but just 1 spot remains. The final contestant in the top 21 and the winner of what was the largest fan vote in Miss Universe history is Vietnam.
Hi, I'm
Khánh Vân, Miss Universe Việt Nam. Tôi đã từng là nạn nhân của việc quấy rối tình dục và tôi đã từng không nói lên câu chuyện của mình với bất kỳ ai, và tôi đã để câu chuyện đó trong lòng mình và không có cách nào vượt qua được. Và sau một cái quá trình mà là một nạn nhân của việc quấy rối tình dục thì tôi tự vượt qua cái điều đó và trở nên mạnh mẽ hơn, và tôi sẽ tìm một cái bộ môn thể thao là boxing để có thể tự phòng vệ cũng như giúp cho mình tự tin hơn. Và với boxing thì khi mà có những cái mệt mỏi, có những cái căng thẳng thì boxing được gọi là mình được thực hiện những cái động tác boxing thì tôi cảm thấy giống như là mình được rất là thoải mái cũng như là thư giãn.